Robodanga Hindu College. We are from Department of English. I am Ritesh Mondol. So we have tried to represent the theme of war as it is as old as the time itself, as we know that, and man has been waging war with different time frames and cultural perspectives since time immemorial. Sometimes with nature, sometimes with wild beasts, sometimes with rival clans or nations, and very recently sometimes with abstract things. We can say, for example, in 2020 the whole world faced the horrifying COVID-19 pandemic, and people fought against it, and they're still fighting. So we try to present the theme of war in different time frames and cultural perspectives. So it is our first model, sir. Our first model illustrates the war of Kurukshetra from the epic Mahabharata. Here we can see Yuddhavira Arjuna wars against his own self and his love for his kinsman and that of his dharma as a warrior. So Krishna, the divine charioteer, steers mankind into the noble philosophy of karma, and there's a sloka related to it that goes like Karmanya Vadikarasate Ma Phaleshu Kadachana Ma Karma Phala Hetu Bhurmate Sangyastva Karmani, which literally means that we should always focus on our acts, not on the fruits of the act. So this is our second model, sir. Our second model we have taken from the fantasy fiction series Harry Potter. This war has been presented in symbolical plane. Here we can see Harry wars against his arch rival, which is Lord Voldemort, and this is essentially the archetypal war between good and evil. And we can see here that this war also enshrines the glorious victory of good and friendship over evil and greed. And as we all know that the destructive impact of the two world wars have been witnessed by the whole world, so we have selected the most celebrated poem of T.S. Eliot, whose poem represents the terrifying fragmentation and alienation of the post-World War scenario. We have came to know about this poem from our respected teachers, for we have another poem included in our syllabus, that is the love song of J. Alfred Prufrock. So this is like the poem.
April is the cruelest month, breeding lilacs out of the dead land, mixing memory and desire, studying dull roots with spring rain. These fragments I have showed against my ruins. Why then I'll feed you? Here anymore, mad again. Datva Dayadvam Damayata. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Of T.S. Eliot's poem, What the Thunder Said. In the fifth section of T.S. Eliot's poem, The Wasteland, which is named What the Thunder Said, the poet turns to the ancient philosophical wisdom from the Upanishads, which connects this model to our very first model, Krishna giving the path of karma, the path of dharma. T.S. Eliot tried to illustrate that the path of dharma, which was said by Krishna so long ago, is still relevant in today's time.
As you know, that the world films with Russia-Ukraine war, and it's our humble prayer that man should learn its lesson and be faint with the principle of Shanti. And it's all about our presentation. And thank you very much, sir.